mystical quest to the island of Tortuga, raving like sway on the ocean breeze.
And ahoy there, sailors, and welcome back to Let's Play Pirates of the Caribbean: New Horizons. Yes, it's been a long and dangerous voyage to the seven depths of Hades, but at last we have arrived at Davy Jones's lacquer, and we can set sail once again on a glorious adventure. I can't keep that up. Anyway, things to note since the last part you may have watched. I've since updated to patch 7, which has yielded many goodies, but may yield even more bugs I am unaware of. But not, a few features I kind of like. They sort of brought in. I'm going to just illustrate them before we get started. I know you just want to get on with it, but it won't take long. So let's see if this ever loads. They actually brought in a lot of I feel anyway that they brought in a lot of features from the Sid Meier's Pirates series. Yeah, so the stats obviously might be different. I might have a few different items. But for example, you have the ship's log. This tells you what you've been doing. It records the events that you... So if you encounter a ship, if you sink a ship, it'll tell you. So here you got personal things like a new captain's log. Purchased... sorry, I'll do it as Jack Sparrow. Purchased and started a new logbook. The previous one went down to Davy Jones's after crew barrel in the cabin and ahoy and and I'm a Jerry Lewis and... Okay, that was terrible. But yeah, you see, that is like a nice little touch. See, I visited Spadestown, purchased and started a new log. Oh. Oh yeah, that's, you see, it's recorded what I did in Spacestown, which is what I bought. I bought a map and a few things, so I spent that. You see, it keeps track of it, which I find, okay, bugs a little. And you can add notes, so you can write a new log entry yourself, like nah, that doesn't. Yeah, but you can just do restarted. Started sailing once again. And there, it'll save it. So we know when I restarted this thing. I just love that. It keeps a score of all the men I've killed, the ships I've sunk, and the amount of things I've boarded. And it's changed to the other thing. I don't think it's supposed to do that. See, I'm blue myself, but it goes into that one. Don't know if that might be a bug. Other things I noticed, they changed the model for Tia Dalma, so when we ever see her again, you guys might be surprised. And yeah, I'm sure that's a bug as well, but no matter about that. There we go. And they added lots of new items. So I'm currently using the Good Venetian Navy Cutlass, which is a beast of a sword. And you got loads of hey, there you go. Wooden handled naval dirk. Okay, that's a thing you've seen. Average hunting swords. So yeah, new dragon short swords. Yeah, so they got lots of new items. They look very nice. You got some new icons for some of the things, and yeah. Oh yes, ship. I took the liberty of pinching Thomas the Terror's ship. You're not supposed to do it, but whatever. I've called it the Flying Sparrow. So there we go. Now we can move on. Things to note though, I'm not gonna read all this because you guys obviously did it last time, but I was not in the wrong. Let me point this out. It wasn't the diamonds that I sold that were the problem. It's basically the game. A script failed to launch or something, and basically I was meant to talk to someone in this tavern. And what happened is, because I didn't talk to that person was not there at Nevis. And therefore, the storyline could not continue. There was something, the diamonds do come into play later though. So, you know, I'm still not going to sell them. So let's just loot all this. Some cheap cuirass, which is no longer cheap armor, you'll note. I might as well equip that now. With my handy items. No, apparently not. Then weapons? I suppose it's like they should just classify this instead of weapons. They should classify it as a, or they could, you know, do the proper job and make it so they have a, you know, a sword, gun, firearm, whatever, projectile, and armor separated into each class. But yeah, I suppose that would be a bit more trouble than it's actually worth. Alright, there we go. We've equipped some cuirass armor underneath. Gained some luck. There you go. Miss Leve over here. I was meant to talk to her. And as you can see, the game is not... There you go. I got out too fast. And the game did not... she didn't talk to me. So there we go. That's what you're meant to do. Don't... I'm sorry, I'm sort of staring at that cleavage. That's a lot of, okay, moving on. Laura Croft flashbacks. Oh, Captain Jack, I'm so pleased to meet you. I hope I've caught you in time. Pleased to meet you too, but time for what, Miss Mellons? Oh, Captain, we can't talk here. Meet me on the beach in Grey Rock Bay. Be sure to come by ship. Grey Rock Bay? What the hell's that? As resourceful as you are, you'll find it, Captain. Remember, come by ship. My ship? Grey Rock Bay. What's this all about? You'll see. I must go now. My planet needs me. Now, just a minute, young lady. Young, you're over 18, I do hope. Jailbait alert. Right. So that one little conversation, folks. That's all that delayed this Let's Play. Mystery woman. I was approached by a mysterious woman who wants to meet me. Wants me to meet her at Grey Rock Bay with my ship. I actually have no idea where Grey Rock Bay is. Is it on Jamaica? Rocky Shore, Devil's Throat, Port Royal. We're not on Jamaica anyway, so that would be useless. Right, seeing as it's not day yet, we are going to wait for day. You have a free room till the morning. Till tomorrow. And I've already looted, so we're good. Moving on. 'Tis good to sail to sail the seven seas once again. Malcolm Guard. Yeah, other than that, no changes, I think. Or nothing to report. I did go through them. I did come by land this time. There weren't any events. I even went, they don't actually attack her. I don't know if it's because she's unarmed or anything, but they went for me. And actually went through the cavern in the middle of the island as well. So that was good. So I have some items that I need to be selling. Buy that, sell that, sell that. I'm not saying sell or loot, for the pure reason that they might sell those diamonds, which I need. And that's bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give my my crew. Do I want grape shots? Yes, I do. Sell those. Sell. I already got my best weapon in the game, I think. So, you know, in terms of weaponry, I'm not gonna skip this. I will skip it later on. But no, you guys missed this, didn't you? You missed the humdrum of me selling every single thing in my possession. I know you did. There's only one way to know. Damn, I collected a lot of shit. So yeah, I'm gonna give my guys grenades, boarding axes, and Borgia blades. Borgia blades are those swords that are poisoned, you see. That way, even if they all die, they all have hurt the enemy quite a bit. Come on. Man. Eesh. I know some of you are like, oh my god, you're selling the good stuff. Seriously, I'm not. There you go, that's what I got from the... But you know that if you watch the other Let's Play before that ended dramatically as well. The good spade. Fun. Good cutlass. See, fine bosun. Even the bosun's choice, which was the best weapon in the game, it does 2 less maximum damage than the sword I have. That should be a good indicator that this sword kicks ass. I will... No, that still gives -1. Not really an improvement. Maps. Give me Barbados. Give me St. Martin. Give me Bonaire. Yes, I did just waste all my money on that. When I should have bought this crap shit. That's useful. This, it makes it so you can carry 24 loads of gunpowder. That's 24 shots. Sextants, yeah, I really shouldn't have bought all that crap. Oh, I did, disable. Because, you know, this game had things where rubies increased your stats and stuff. Now only, items like microscopes, Doctor's Toolkit, and things like these will increase your stats. Yes, gone are the days where diamonds will increase your stats. No, that is no longer the case. But anyway, let's get on with it. Gain this point in commerce. Very good. We can now... Ah yes, I wanted to check the map. Sorry folks, you'll have more than one part. I know you're looking at the map the time, and saying, you haven't done anything. So it is here. So we are currently in Bridgetown. Our ship, on the other hand, is still in Spacetown. So what I'll do is I'll go there now. Screw it. Doing it blind. Okay, a little jumpy there, but nevertheless. Is this the way out? Oxbay Canyon. No, because we have to go by ship. I doubt... Look awfully familiar. Okay, that's it. I'm pretty damn sure that's it. No, that's the port. What's the way out of this place? Okay. So, this way. By the church, of course. I don't know if any of the stock quests are still in this. That could be an interesting thing. But God help you, I'm not doing those, okay? We're focusing on the main quest. Maybe once we're done and we're Captain Jack Sparrow proper, we might venture off and scallywag our way through the seven seas. But not until then. Not until then. And we're out. I do actually want to see that, because we did have... Yeah, it took both characters out. Ooh, brave Sir Robin ran away. Bravely ran away, away. Bravely goes Sir Robin. When danger rears its ugly head, he bravely turns his sail and fled. Do 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 do. There doesn't seem much going on. This is truly a treat for you people. Aha! A hobo! Die! The hobo dares to fight me. Thanks for the antidote. You there, boy! Come face your master. Ninja! See, I can kill these guys in one hit. That's not me. That's the sword. Okay, 2 hits at the maximum. Come on, bring it on. There we go. Wasn't that easy? Oh man, I love this sword. I still had a hard time in the first dungeon. I went through the first dungeon again. You know, the sewer one in where is it? Bridgetown? No, we just came from Bridgetown. Port Royal? Must be Port Royal. Yeah, so I did that dungeon. That was a fun dungeon. This way. Oh crap. Maybe I can shoot you! Ninja hobo! Seriously, what is with hobos wanting to kill me? Okay, dude, you did a bit of damage there. Oh, we actually on full on the gunpowder. That's interesting. I'm actually going to use a potion to speed things up here. I would normally just use the cheat hacks approach of just speeding up time and waiting in a corner to heal myself naturally. But no, you guys deserve better. Seriously, guards, you're not going to help me. Nope, no, the guards are like, should we help him, Bill? Nah, it's cool, he can handle himself. None of our business. It's not inside the town, you see. Truly, the protectors of the nation. I don't know if they've made any... I think it still ends once... it still ends at... whatchamacallit. Still ends at whatchamacallit. Yes, yes, good day, thank you. You didn't pick my pocket, right? Right? Right. So, tune in next time, folks, where I'll meet you in the port, where we sail to Grey Rock Bay. Until then.
This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow, pirate so brave on the seven seas.
What?
A mystical quest to the isle of Tortuga, raving like sway on the ocean breeze.
And ahoy there, sailors, and welcome back to Let's Play Pirates of the Caribbean, New Horizons. Yes, it's been a long and dangerous voyage to the seven depths of Hades. But at last you have a... But yeah, you see, this is like a nice little touch. See, I visited Spadestown, purchased and started a new log. Oh yeah, that's, you see, this is, it's recorded what I did in Spacestown, which is what I bought. I bought a map and a few things. So I spent that. You see, it keeps track of it, which I find, okay, bugs a little. And you can add notes. Arrived at Davy Jones's lacquer, and we can set sail once again on a glorious adventure. I can't keep that up. Anyway, things to note since the last part you may have watched. I've since updated to patch 7, which has yielded many goodies, but may yield even more bugs I am unaware of. But not, a few features I kind of like. They sort of brought in. I'm going to just illustrate them before we get started. I know you just want to get on with it, but it won't take long. So let's see if this ever loads. They actually brought in a lot of I feel anyway that they brought in a lot of features from the Sid Meier's Pirates series. Yeah, so the stats obviously might be different. I might have a few different items, but for example, you have the ship's log. This tells you what you've been doing. It records the events that you. So if you encounter a ship, if you sink a ship, it'll tell you. So here you got personal things like a new captain's log. Purchased. Sorry, I'm doing this Jack Sparrow. Purchased and started a new logbook. The previous one went down to Davy Jones's after crew bowed in the cabin and the hoy and the hoy wang and I'm a Jerry Lewis and... Okay, that was terrible.